Hey guys, MATCO Toby here with another brand new product review for you. Today I'm going to showcase another brand new thing that showed up out of our diagnostic lineup. They showcased this as a new item at our Tool Expo here last month, and I've been pretty excited about some of the features and benefits of this thing for what it is. And what we're calling it here is our MDMAXPRO. So this is going to be our new tool in the lineup, kind of one notch down from our top line Max 5. And there's a couple varying things that make it as such. If I showcase you what it can do here, it is a new tablet on the Android 15 operating software, so it feels lightning quick in comparison to even my phone, moving it around. And I go into the app, and one great thing to see, the operation of the screen here, and of course the list of vehicles, everything here looks identical to the way our Max Lite and our Max 5 look, right? The whole breadth of diagnostic lineup that we have is all going to operate basically the same as far as the touch points and the way the tool operates. But if you look here on the top, it says automotive, service reset, motorcycle, and then of course the previous sections and portal. If I hit service reset, you still get all those awesome service resets that you get on our top of line tool. One big massive difference here, you have full motorcycle coverage that's offered with this tool at no additional cost. You get the motorcycle software. All you would normally need to do would be buy the cables. The difference with this particular item is that it's actually coming with the Euro 5 6-pin connector. So this is going to be kind of the best way we could explain, comparable to an OBD2 connector, although there isn't any sort of government mandated standardization when it comes to that. But the Euro 5 6-pin connector is a very common motorcycle adapter, and you're getting that at no extra charge in this kit. So that's the first one of these tools that we're going to have that offers that. Aside from that, the main difference that you're going to see between this and our Max 5.0, they're just taking away the 4-channel lab scope that's standard and putting the tool in a smaller housing. That 4-channel lab scope is great to have. Not everybody's going to use that, but you can still have the option to add a 2-channel lab scope at any time. And then the other crazy thing that we have at the price point that this is, it carries the same VCI OBD2 connector that our Max 5 has. And as I referenced in that video just the same, this VCI operates as a pass-through module for doing factory programming. So the way that pass-through module works, or people like to call them a J-box or a J2534 pass-through, you have the Ethernet connection through to your computer, and of course you can go to a manufacturer-specific website, purchase the rights to do factory programming, and program through this unit. That is absolutely incredible at the price point. This is to purchase a J-box in other contexts, you'd be spending $2,500 at times, and this is coming at no additional charge on the tool. Now, when I go in and show you operationally how it looks, I hit my demo mode, verify what vehicle it's connected to, and let's see, it's just processing real fast. I'll click Ford F350, and it would of course decode the VIN, hit diagnostic. Now here's a big difference also that we have. They are leaving this with just a health report, giving you the module list rather than the system topology. So they did have to keep a couple things back from the same technology that's in the Max 5. But aside from that, you're getting all the same information. It's just not going to show you the individual CAN bus lines. Of course, you see the individual code breakdown where you can enter the module, and you also are still getting the Max Fix software, which is going to be your service information, wiring diagrams, labor time guides, repair information, all of that critical information for helping you diagnose, you're still getting on this tool. So that's a really cool capacity to have all the same information that you're getting on our top line tool in a little bit smaller, less expensive unit. So those are all the kind of features and benefits of just the way the tool operates. Again, that looks pretty similar. The other really cool thing that you wouldn't think about that they thought into with the engineering is the case itself. And you see, this is the case the scan tool sits in, and they actually made the case to have the foam pop out and have that be thin enough to fit in a skinnier drawer in your toolbox. So if you don't want to have that big bulky case all the time, you can actually take out the foam pieces, still give yourself a nice place to lay the tool. The foam that holds the VCI and everything also pops out, so you can make one drawer in your toolbox dedicated for the scan tool. So really cool new option at a really low price point. Touch base with me again in the comments, as I always say, if you have questions specific. Otherwise, reach out to your distributor. This evening we're going to be having a diagnostic training seminar that they're going to highlight some of this for all the other distributors as well. So that's all I got for you today, guys. I appreciate your time, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.